One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports.
On the double.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Let's talk for a second about Georgia State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football.
There he goes. Not enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Panthers are on the move.
29 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man, it's Lincoln. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. The short hands, it's Lincoln. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Buffaloes offense has the ball for the first time. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Pressure is effective from the defense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Pulls it in. It's Lincoln. That's not. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he...
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Fires left. It's incomplete, and they'll... The Panthers are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he'll race it to the house. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Oh, they really could have used. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. A huge... Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Touchdown, Bucks! Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch with these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Pocket breaking down. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Quarterback gets past the marker, and wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory, and a chance to save themselves. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him! Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. And the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield. It's Willis. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado! Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're...
Okay, ready?
Looking for space, it's Willis.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and in. And stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's got it down the middle, and he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. A third down try for the offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Stanford's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. To the air, it's Reinbold. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great... Now facing a third and long.
Get set.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Avila.
On the double.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Panthers. They wanted to... They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Black. That'll be enough.
Okay, ready?
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Good timing on the quick out. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Avila. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense changing the play. Going to take a shot on second and short. Got it on the outside. It's Lincoln. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Willis. He gets it. Think he's going to be a touch short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Ready?
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Timber. Set. Ready. Terrier.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feed.
And he will take it in. Touch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Barker. What a 16-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
He's got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football, knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State! It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what...
The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to downtown Atlanta and Center Park City, the home of the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see the number 22 team of the country, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's...
On the ready. Let's go.
They're going to run it. He gets loose. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but... Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first.
Ready.
Important second down play coming up.
Timber. Out. 55. Out.
And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Panthers. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Willis. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. What a catch! And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Bringing pressure. And tackled there by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a 4th down stop. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here.
On the ready.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
29 Phillies.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Motors all the way to the end zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Passes the 40. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling, and the awareness to understand we're in the...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Breaks free. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Touchdown! Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.